Hey guys, Jim the Stellar Reseller here. I wanted to talk to you guys today about being frugal, not only in your eBay business, but in your personal life. Um, what brought it up in my head today was something I did that I will talk about in a little bit here. Um, but there are several ways that you can reduce costs in your eBay business, reduce costs in your personal life, and if you are a new seller or struggling or just haven't made your goals yet, this is a good way to cut some of your expense in your business and in your personal life. Okay. Um, the first thing that I do, um, this is pretty basic stuff, but um, when I pack something up, I use labels, half sheet labels, okay? Like this. And when I'm done and I print out the labels and the sheet is done, I will take the leftover paper, scrunch it up, put it in a bag, and keep it. And I will use that as packing material later on when I have a bigger item that I ship in a box. Um, this is plain white paper, so I don't think anybody will really get offended if you use it as packing material. Now, using like cereal boxes and things of that nature to ship items in, I do not recommend. That can really affect your business and brand negatively. So I would not do that. The second thing that I do, I buy my bubble wrap. I could try and find it in dumpsters, but I haven't found a good local source for that yet. Everything is just little pieces of bubble wrap here and there, and it's easier for me to just buy it in big rolls. But after I'm done with my bubble wrap, I will take these cardboard pieces out, and I will actually use them in boxes as filler instead of using like paper or something. They make a good filler and support if you're shipping something in a large box. Another thing, this could be used for sourcing. Okay, I source a lot at retail stores on their clearance or TJ Maxx, and you can go to several different online websites and buy discounted gift cards. So that would give you a pretty good discount, maybe 10-15%, when you buy your items that you're going to sell. Like TJ Maxx, I know you can get discounted gift cards up to like 17% off if you buy a decent amount of gift cards. But basically, that's an easy way to make profit right off the bat um, when you're out buying things to resell. The next thing I'd like to talk about is I know a lot of people buy their bubble wrap and envelopes and things at Staples and places like that. Let me tell you, you are absolutely overpaying for items like bubble wrap and envelopes and boxes at Staples and such. I buy all my bubble wrap, all my envelopes online. It's so much cheaper. I also buy my poly bags online. Okay, these these equal out to like 7 cents a piece when you buy them in bulk on eBay. I mean, that's so cheap, it's ridiculous. And the bubble wrap, I think I pay like $40 for a ridiculous amount of bubble wrap that will last me a couple months. So just keep your eye out when you are buying your shipping supplies. Don't overpay at stores like Staples or different places like that. Go on eBay and search, and you will be able to find really good deals. Um, I would say the next thing. Oh, and by the way, if you guys aren't ordering your shipping supplies on USPS.com, you need to be doing that. Their free shipping supplies work for a variety of different things, and like these flat rate mailers save you so much money on shipping. It's ridiculous. So remember that. Also, if you guys have an eBay store now, they give you a shipping supplies coupon, which I always order these little bubble mailers. And I ordered tape this last time. The tape isn't great quality, but if you get enough of it, it doesn't really matter. You can tape it like a crazy person. So I order those things on there. So that's another tip. And another thing I wanted to talk about, I know a lot of you shop at Goodwill, thrift stores, maybe Salvation Army, different ones like that. I don't know about everyone's areas, but my Goodwill, they have a return policy where you can take items back for store credit. So what I like to do is if I find a flaw when I get an item home, I will take it back and just get the store credit if it's not worth selling after I find the flaw. So I'll do that a lot because there's a lot of times when you're in the thrift stores, the lighting is terrible and you don't notice a flaw, maybe a hole, a stain, a tear, a pool until you get it home. And then some people throw them away, some people redonate them, which is fine. We'll get to that in a second. But my thrift stores have a return policy, so I might as well just get the credit back. And because I shop there all the time anyway. So I do that. Next, if you do find a flaw and your particular thrift store, Goodwill, Salvation Army, whatever, does not accept returns, you can always donate that item. I'm sure you've heard this 1,000 times. Donate that item back to Goodwill, wherever, Salvation Army, wherever, and you will get a tax write-off. Okay? So that can help out too. Also, if you have an eBay business, you're going to want to be using eBay shipping. You do not want to run your items to the post office and pay their crazy prices. eBay gives you a pretty good discount. So you're going to want to have a printer. You're going to want to have, I use half sheet labels. I haven't sprung to get a Dymo printer or anything. These half sheet labels do fine for me. I don't ship enough items where it'd be cost effective yet to use a Dymo or anything. But anyway, eBay gives you a big discount on shipping. So if you are going to be doing any type of volume, I recommend getting a scale because you'll have to weigh the items. Some of your own packing material. I'm sure you probably have that anyway. And a printer and labels so you can print off your own shipping labels. And you can also schedule pickups right at your door. I live in a 3-story apartment building right now. Hopefully I'll buy a house fairly soon to get out of here because the stairs are a killer. Anyway, but I live in a 3-story apartment building, and they will even come up to my door and pick up my packages. I know it's a pain for the mailman, so every once in a while I'll slip them a little tip or give them a water or something. But anyway, they will come and pick them up. That's their job. I mean, you're shipping with them, they will come and pick them up. That's USPS. And you just go right on their website to schedule a pickup. You'll enter the weight, which doesn't really matter. You'll enter the day that you want them to pick it up, and you'll enter how many packages and things like that. And they will come and pick them up. The next thing, this is a little more on the personal side, but it may translate to different things. Also, if you're using different mailer companies, shipping supply companies on eBay, sometimes it's actually good to contact them and say, hey, I really enjoy your product. I'm going to be using more of it, bubble mailers, tape, whatever it is. And sometimes when you contact them and say that you really enjoy their product, they'll give you a discount for future purchases. So that works out very well. But I actually had an incident with some pierogies I bought. I bought a large bag, a bulk bag of pierogies. And I cooked them the other day, and they didn't have any filling. So what I did then was called the company. I explain the situation. They'll want the numbers on the bag. And then they sent me a voucher for the full price of the bag of pierogies. So that's one way you can definitely save some money, because normally I would have just bought another bag, but this will actually save me some money. I've done that to several different companies when I've had an issue. And actually, if you just love someone's product, say you love a tea company's tea, and you call them and explain to them how much you love their product, 9 times out of 10, they will send you coupons to keep you as a loyal customer. So that's another great way. I just thought I'd share some of these tips that I use. I definitely use the calling companies thing a lot. It takes a little bit of your time, but you can set your phone on speaker, get listing done, get whatever you want to done, and when you talk to them, 9 times out of 10, they will correct your problem, or they will grant you coupons if you've said that you like their product. So anyway, that I just want to share a couple tips with you guys. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be bringing you videos shortly. Actually, I did want to tell you guys, I should be bringing you guys a video from our Kmart store very shortly. Our Kmart store is going out of business. So I'm going to show you guys around the Kmart store, see what deals I can pick up. And I just wanted to really share that adventure with you guys. So anyways, please like and subscribe, and thank you guys very much.